Hey, welcome back to Jazz Time. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, and trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so you can easily choose the best watch for yourself in the comfort of your own home. We offer the lowest prices anywhere online, and if you'd like to know the price, just click the links in the description below. We greatly appreciate if you purchase your next watch from us at JazzTime.com. Today we'll be taking a look at this Rolex Datejust 28. This one, a lady Datejust 28. Well, meaning that, well, it's mainly for ladies because most men don't have wrists that can hold a 28mm sized watch, especially with this bracelet. This one with a dark gray dial, index hour marks, all steel with the steel domed bezel as well, and a Jubilee bracelet. Reference number 279160. I'll be going over all the aspects that I just listed: the case, the dial, the bezel, the crown functions, as well as the movement and the bracelet. I'll be giving my thoughts on these throughout this video. So starting off with this case, as in the name, Datejust 28, from finger to thumb, 28mm, nice and small case there, from 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock, also from 10 to 4, same positions, or rather same diameter, same 28mm. You have the monoblock middle case with the screw down case back and the Rolex winding crown to ensure water resistance, water proofness down to 100 meters or 330 feet below sea level. All right, as you can see, this has a full steel construction, no gold here, but that's where you get your cost savings and also the added sort of peace of mind that you can wear this literally every day without any fear of this, sort of bending and, possibly scratching excessively as gold typically would. All right, now looking at the front of this case, as is all high polish, same with the bezel. The steel domed bezel gives it a very interesting sort of glowy look to it, depending on your lighting, of course. I'm just in a light box in a very dark room, so it looks a bit interesting, sort of like looking at an image of a black hole if you could actually visualize it, all right? But it gives it a very, very sort of elegant look to it, the way that it sort of creates a halo actually around this dial. And speaking of which, the dial itself, a dark gray dial, or I believe they have a different name for it. It's oh no, yeah, it is the dark gray dial. That's what they call it. This one with index hour marks and also with a minute track, very good benefit. As you can see, if you need the precision for setting the time, you certainly have it, and reading the time as well. All right, so taking a look at the luminescence here, the added benefit of the index hour marks. All right, you do have the chromolite feature on those index hour marks, as well as the index as well as the minute and hour hands on the dial. Also 18 karat white gold for those hands, as well as the settings for those index hour marks. Keeps it from tarnishing over time, so it also has that, so it'll always maintain that clean look on that dial. All right, and when it comes to clean looks, the chromolite feature, absolutely beautiful. That sort of dark or mid-tone blue tint gives it a very, very nice, elegant look to it, and certainly recognizable. All right, now turning the lights back on, we can take a look at more of these features here of this dial. You have the Rolex crown, 18 karat white gold as well at the 12 o'clock position, and the date aperture at the 3 o'clock position, small on the dial, large under the Cyclops lens, part of the sapphire crystal, nice and glare proofed and also scratch resistant. All right, now taking a look at the crown functions here, just simply unwind the crown at the 3 o'clock position. If you're at a dead stop at the first position, you can just wind the watch by rotating it clockwise. All right, once the damping and the resistance starts to ramp up, that's when you know you've reached the full power reserve. So it's about 20 to 30 full winds to get there from a dead stop. All right, pull the crown out to the next position. This allows you to adjust the date using the quick set function. Just rotate it counterclockwise now, about a quarter turn, to advance the date by 1. So very nice and easy. If you get to the 30th of a month, say you're on April 30th, all right, and tomorrow's May 1st, just simply move it over once and wait for the hour hand to roll past midnight, and you'll be on the 1st of May, nice and easy. All right, pull the crown out to the final position. Note that the seconds hand does in fact stop, giving you that hacking function, the ability to set the time precisely based on the position of that seconds hand, place the minute hand, and by extension, of course, the hour hand. All right, move the minute hand forward to its position based on the local time, and when you have it set and when you have it synced up, press the crown back in to start up that seconds hand once more, and be sure to screw in the crown nice and tightly back against the case to ensure that superior water resistance. Nice and easy. So what makes all of this work is the in-house caliber 2236 made by Rolex. All right, it gives you the ±2 second per day time differential after casing, meaning that you do have that superlative chronometer certification as printed on every Rolex dial, guaranteed right there. It has the center hour, minute, and seconds hands, instantaneous date with the rapid setting, and the stop seconds for precise time setting, all of which are standard for a Datejust, and all of which I had just demonstrated with the crown functions. Rather simple there. The oscillator has a Siloxy hairspring in silicon with high-performance Paraflex shock absorbers. So what that means is that you can get so close to magnets that this is basically a magnetic. It will be keeping track of time throughout, just about any condition. You can take a few bumps here and there as well, and it'll be keeping track of time just fine. No issue there. Just don't throw it into an MRI machine, but it can withstand the magnetism, say, of that MRI machine. All right, the winding also is done through a perpetual rotor, self-winding perpetual rotor, bidirectional and center mounted. That means that basically just simply wind the watch manually using the winding crown to get the watch started if you're at a dead stop, and then just simply wear it on your wrist. The natural movements of your wrist will keep it wound up to the full power reserve, right? And speaking of which, the full power reserve is approximately 55 hours for this watch, meaning that you can basically set it down on a Friday evening, late Friday evening, pick it back up early Monday morning, ready to connect business. No need to wind the watch. Nice and easy there. All right, taking a look at this bracelet here. While I'm zoomed out a bit, we also do have the Jubilee bracelet, 5-piece links across. All right, as you can see, high polished links down the 3 middle links with satin brush finishing on the outer steel links. All right, high polish on their sides as well. You also have the concealed folding crown clasp, as is on the smaller Datejust watches, 31 and below. So basically, to open this up, just simply lift the top of the crown. All right, so this gives you the added benefit of basically having that sort of seamless look of a bracelet without actually sort of revealing where the opening is. It gives a very, very clean look, very elegant, very classy. All right, again, lift the top to open it. You have the Rolex stamped logo on the inside, and you know that you're dealing with a full steel construction. All right, and just keep in mind, screw system here is made for precise sizing. There's no easy link extension here. While I'm here, I can also try it on and give you my thoughts as to how it wears on my wrist. 7-inch wrist in circumference. All right, and you'll know by my videos, from my videos at least by now, that I do prefer 36mm, and 28, incredibly small, definitely an accessory for me. But if you do have a smaller wrist size, say even 5, maybe even 6 inches, you can still swing it. All good for you, all good there. All right, so down the wrist here, no space under the lugs for me, but that's fine because I do have the Jubilee bracelet, which gives me plenty of breathing among these links. Rolex's sort of zero tolerance among their links allows it to basically keep the spacing consistent all throughout the entire bracelet, meaning that basically you can wear this without pinching your skin or pulling your hairs. It's very comfortable, and especially with the Jubilee bracelet, feels very nice on the outside, and even better on the inside. Extremely soft. It feels like I'm wearing like a very, very long sort of striped pillow on my wrist. It feels incredibly nice. All right, and with a look directly onto, well, face on with this watch, all right, the dark gray dial gives it a sort of subtle sense of elegance above black, and the high contrast here makes it very easy to read. So if you're looking for something that's very neutral in tone, this will work with just about anything that you can put on, clothing wise, of course, and certainly with the black and almost white, basically a monochromatic color scheme. You do have that neutrality when it comes to color scheme, but also the highest sense of contrast. So if you ever need to check the time, or if you check the time frequently, you do have this accessory that gives you that Rolex guarantee, the precision of keeping the time very nicely, very easily, and incredibly easy to read as well. All right, so enough of what I think. What do you guys think about this watch? Let us know down in the comments below what you think about this Rolex Lady Datejust 28. This one, all steel construction Jubilee bracelet with a dark gray dial index hour marks and the smooth steel domed bezel. Again, reference number 279160. All right. If you happen to like this video, like it. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when we go live with another video like this one. And as always, if you'd like to purchase this watch or any other watch, visit our store at jazztime.com. Links in the description below where you can get it for the lowest possible price anywhere online. Take care. We'll see you in the next one.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video, click on it and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.